After you've spoken, your heart was stolen and I was blind. Couldn't
those ones are really bright. I'll buy for
my time was spent.
Yes! Oh, it's almost right! That's the main three. That makes me really proud when I actually get the I'm not that good.
My heart, don't regret it.
Oh yeah, I can definitely get you.
My mind doesn't sweat.
You would not believe how many mangoes I've eaten today. I think this is my 5th or 6th mango. I go mango crazy in the summer, but when they're on, how can I not? There's so many. I just picked this one straight off the tree and it's ready. This is a stringy mango, I think, or I'll find out soon. Yeah, it's a stringy mango. So they're like not the best mango, and I don't know, they're kind of the worst mango, but I love them because you pick them straight off the tree. They're small, they're sweet, they've got lots of stringy strings in them, so they get stuck in your teeth, and it just reminds me of being a kid in the summer on a hot day and eating so many mangoes, and I feel like I'm right back there in it. This is the single biggest lychee that I've ever seen. I'm gonna open it and see if it lives up to it. Oh my god, it smells so sweet. Wow. Okay, I take everything back. I think lychees are my favorite fruit in the world. Look at that. Oh, that scent is wild. Oh, it's so juicy. That's the best lychee I've ever eaten. Wow, it honestly is. Maybe this is the best, this is the single best fruit that I've ever eaten in my whole life. We always get each other really creative gifts for Christmas, and this year I got silver clay, which is a type of clay that you can use to create whatever shape you want, and then when you fire it, it turns into 100% silver. I think there's some sort of bonding material in there that gets burnt up in the process of firing, and so you can make jewelry or you can make whatever you want from it. I think I'm going to make a pendant. I'm really excited about how it'll turn out. I did a little bit of jewelry making when I was in Indonesia. I did a course on how to make a piece of jewelry from silver, and it was so interesting. So I'm really excited to kind of expand my skills in this area. Apparently it dries out a lot, so you have to kind of be careful about, you know, using it for too long, or it might dry out and get really hard and you have to add water to it. But it's a very humid day today, so I think that's perfect.
I couldn't know a sweeter love if I met it. But now I think what I miss had I left it. Oh, if I'm a fool, there's nothing I can do. Oh,
We planted this garlic months ago, and now it's finally ready to harvest. This is the first year we've grown garlic so successfully, and it's really inspiring us to plant more. Garlic is one of those ingredients you can never get enough of, so growing our own fresh from the garden feels extra special. Maybe next year we could plant heaps. It would be amazing to grow enough for the whole year. We're also really interested in growing ginger. It's so expensive to buy organic ginger, but it's one of our favourite foods, and we add it to everything. It grows well in this climate, but we've just never really tried. We've been planning to plant lots of new stuff in the garden and expand our growing, so I think ginger might be a priority. I can't imagine how delicious it would be straight from the garden. We grow all of our own herbs, and the basil is maybe my favourite. It's growing so fast in the summer that every week I have to harvest it and make a massive pesto, and then a week later there's so much again that I need to make a new batch. With garlic from the garden and basil harvested freshly just now, I'm making a very homemade pesto. I was going to use bunya nuts instead of pine nuts, and then almost every ingredient would have been from the farm, but the bunya nut is still so hard and difficult to separate, so I'm going to wait until it's ready. This is Julia's special pesto recipe. She blends each of the ingredients in this order so that it's super creamy. Apparently it's to do with the way that the oil emulsifies, and blending the ingredients slowly helps.
You want a stick?
Lydia has a friend who is an oyster farmer, so she's collected lots of oyster shells from him, and tonight we're going to heat them up and turn them into shell grit for the chickens. Eating shell grit is really important for chickens' digestion and their calcium, and it makes their eggs strong.
Oh, I like the little thing. Oh.
Keep me on the path to love.
At this time of year, the black cockatoos return to the rainforest with their babies. They fly and swoop and play in the trees. These birds are giant and majestic with a huge wingspan, always cackling and gliding through the rainforest. They inspired me to create this necklace of flying cockatoos.
I've been dreaming of a time where I can rest my mind for a minute, baby, for a moment from all the movement.
After letting the silver clay dry overnight, I sanded it down and neatened everything. Then it was time to fire it. This is when the binder burns away and leaves only the pure silver.
Give me a moment to dream a bit. Worlds are spinning round in union. I can feel their movements. I will.
So the jewellery hasn't been having the best time. After I fired this piece, the little loop fell off afterwards, and then also the stuff that I hadn't fired yet and I was waiting for dry, both of their loops fell off and disappeared. So they can't have loops now. But I have the problem of it only has a loop on one side and none on the other side. So I have two options. One is to make the bird hang like this, but I think it looks like a dead bird. I don't like it. And then my second option is to drill a hole through with a power drill, and I bought a tiny little bit. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. I hope it's gonna work, but it doesn't matter if it doesn't. This is all just an experiment. So I have this chain and I think it's perfect. I really like the length of it. So I'm going to chop it and hope that it fits, and I think it'll be really beautiful. So I'm just gonna halve it. So it's half made now, which is very exciting, but now I have to do the drill part, which is what I was scared of. So I was just testing that this would work, and it does work. So that is really exciting. It's just scary now because I have to drill silver and I've never done that before. But scary things are fun. I've got a drop of oil on it because apparently that makes it so that the little bit can get through the silver easily. And I'm just gonna hold it, which I'm kind of scared of because it's oily now. But I'm just gonna see how it goes. It worked! So now I'm just going to sand down this little part so that it becomes smooth because it's a bit rough where it came off without breaking it. That's what I'm scared of.
I told you
I'm finished. I'm gonna try it on. I'm very excited. I'm feeling proud because there was a while here that I didn't think this was gonna work, and it did.
that it stopped for a dance, and they whispered from their song, kisses, caresses.
Nice. Mr. Clover. You want to try some? Yeah! This sugar is going to make your eggs so healthy. These guys haven't started laying yet. They're a bit too young, but soon they're going to lay eggs and they're going to be so healthy because you've got shell grit. Oh, you're so cute. This is Marigold. She's the cuddliest chicken in the world.